Hello and welcome to this IndexGain tutorial video showing you how to use the Advanced Player Screener report with actual match data, which is what the AMD stands for. This report is part of the suite of reports available to premium members on the IndexGain website. This particular report can be found in the BuzzPro section, Player Analysis, and it's this report here. It's the most popular report amongst all the traders who are currently using BuzzPro to help with their research to build their portfolio. This report is essentially a list of all the players on the index along with lots of football index data as well as match data such as assists, shots, crosses, tackles, and peak scores and some dividend analysis. So it's one place where you can view all the information. Now the beauty of this updated report is that you can choose to view players however which way you want to look at the data. Some traders like to view all their football index stats based on how football index calculate match day scores, which is, players who are on the bench also get awarded win-loss points. So you could choose to exclude those and choose players that have played full game only, or have started the game, or have played more than 60 minutes or even 45 minutes. So there's various ways that you can chop and slice the data based on a player's participation, shall we call it. You also get to choose between season 2018 and 19 data, as well as the most current season, 19-20, or all time, which is both seasons combined. So I'm going to switch this over now to 2019-2020. I'm going to leave this as participated because I like to view the real match day averages or match day stats, because Football Index do award points for players who are on the bench, and I want this to be highlighted in the averages. So if a player's benched quite often, it means that their averages are going to be slightly lower, as opposed to just showing averages the only times when they actually play a game. You can choose either way. There's no right or wrong, it's just how you want to view the figures. So the report is shown here, sorted by rank, which is essentially price, and then you've got a load of filters here at the bottom that allow you to cut and filter and sort the data any way you want. So you can choose to filter by specific positions. You may just want to analyze a few leagues, or maybe just one competition, or maybe there's a range of teams that you just want to compare and have a look who the star players of specific teams are. And then you've got a load of filters here where you can drag or just enter in numbers as you see fit. So I'm going to choose by price £1 to £2. Any player that's at maximum age of 25 and they have a PB average of, let's choose 90, and have played in more than 5 games. So this is a start off for 10, and I can see from this I've still got quite a lot of players in this, so I'm just going to rock this up to 120. So now I've got a nice short list of players who meet all of this criteria. Now these players could be potential players that you research further, and along with the columns here you can now choose to sort any of these columns. So I can see that based on this criteria I've set at the bottom, Sabitzer has had 33 shots on goal and 10 on target, and as you see there, when I hover over sell, the report pops up with a 7-day price chart as well as a season price chart to help you identify peak prices and lowest prices over 7 days or the season, which is the 1st of August to 2019 to the current date. And I can see, and if I just find a specific player, I can see the price trend. So I can see Pellegrini here, the last 7 days his price has dropped, which may alert me to say, okay, well, what has caused his price to drop? But if I look at his season price, he's started off from a low of 81p up to £1.47, and he reached a high of 1.61. So I know he's off his peak, but what caused that drop? So it's a good way of just analysing the data, putting up a short list, and then viewing price trends based on, is it a good time to get into that player? Should you wait, or should you add that player to your BuzzBot watch list tool on Slack. If you're a premium member, you will already be aware of this tool, but if you're watching this and not a premium member, BuzzBot My List is essentially a watch list tracking tool where you'll get mobile push notifications and alerts when a player's price moves up or down very quickly. So it's a good way of being alerted when a player's dropping in price or rising in price, and it's a good time to get in. So that's how to use the AMD report. Do have a play around. Adjust these filters based on the number of players you want to view, if there's any specific positions you want to analyze, and you can always view numbers based on their participation across various different games throughout the season. So head on over to the IndexGain website. The report can be found in the player analysis section of the BuzzPro suite of reports. Any questions, head over to Slack. There's a help channel, ask questions. There's plenty of traders open to helping you on how to use any of these reports or any of the BuzzBot commands on Slack if you want to run quick, simple reports on your mobile using the Slack mobile app. Thanks for watching.